Critical Mass is a global bike ride that started in San Francisco in the 90s. The aim was to get city councils and road planners to take all road users into account, not just the motorized traffic. Critical Mass reached Berlin 5 years after its inception in 1997. To date, these rides draw hundreds, sometimes thousands of participants. Coming from the Netherlands, I've experienced cycling road paradise. I'd love for safe cycling paths to be implemented everywhere, so I can cycle across the German Hauptstadt without fearing for my life. The ride takes place twice a month, on the last Friday of the month and on the first Sunday of the month. Want to join in? Just bring or rent a bike and show up. I took my bike to the meeting point at Brandenburger Tor for the more relaxed day ride on Sunday afternoon. I walked around until I found a flock of folks with bicycles. But you can also just check the coordinates on Google Maps. A brief wait later and we're off. Today's group seemed rather small, with around 30 cyclists. A mixed group with people from all walks of life, but none of that mattered. We're all here to ride. There are a few rules to take into account. Stick to the traffic rules. Duh. Don't cycle in the opposite direction. Whoever rides at the front decides the route. The group follows. Don't aggravate car drivers. Stay respectful, patient and friendly, even when they're not. Today, we biked past the memorial, down to Potsdamer Platz and into Kreuzberg past Yorkstrasse. You may wonder, why are you on the road if there's a cycling path right there? In Germany, there's a rule that considers a group of more than 16 cyclists as a Geschlossener Verband. The Verband should be treated like one vehicle. It allows the group to use the streets even if there's a cycling path right next to it. And it explains why it's important to keep gaps in the group closed. The mass keeps the group together through a concept called Corking. Riders will temporarily block traffic from side streets so the entire mass can pass as one entity. For things I liked about the ride, how chill the vibe was. I could blend into and be part of the group without needing to talk to anyone, aka any introvert's dream group event. I felt a little naughty for occupying the car lane. Also, I was happy to see riders immediately making way for police sirens, covering distances. You're not riding on your own. At this relaxed, kid-friendly pace, it was easy to cycle for hours. Bike setups. I loved how some folks customized their bike setup, such as the lady on the orange bike and the gentleman with the entertainment system on the recumbent bike. We ended the ride at Kleistpark, where the group split up, either to go home or attend a demo for improved cycling infrastructure, what else, escorted by police on bikes.